guys ya. Untuk kawan-kawan yang lagi buka ya, selamat buka, hati-hati mencari takjil atau bukaan. Untuk yang non muslim, hati-hati di jalan, selamat berakhir pekan dan nikmati akhir pekan ini dengan santai, dan namun jangan terlalu euforia. Kita jaga kesehatan, dan hari esok yang harus kita mengerti. Oke, terima kasih untuk kalian yang sudah menanti-nantikan video-video atau streaming dari Kalian channel. Mohon maaf kalau mungkin streamingan atau video mungkin seminggu sekali dan itu waktunya lama. Mohon maaf, mudah-mudahan nanti di kemudian hari kami bisa menyajikan ke kalian video-video atau streamingan games atau apapun itu. Kalian bisa komen aja di bawah, dan kita selalu bakal hadir di waktu-waktu kalian di setiap harinya. Oke, kita lanjut aja ya tanpa basa-basi. Kita masuk lagi ke Hogwarts Legacy, yang dimana Lucius Albus Potter ini mulai menguak misteri-misteri dari Hogwarts di masa lalu, yang ternyata ada orang-orang yang mungkin merahasiakan masa lalu tersebut, dan ada orang yang mempunyai niat jahat ingin menguasai Hogwarts atau menguasai dunia sihir, terutama dari Ranrok. Itu musuh utama yang ada di Hogwarts Legacy tersebut. Nah, di sini Ranrok ini mulai mencari sesuatu hal yang besar yang ingin dia kuasai, yang dimana dia juga harus menyingkirkan Lucius Albus Potter yang akan menjadi anti-villain atau hero dari Hogwarts Legacy. Oke, selamat menyaksikan. Keep it enjoy and chill and expect some trends. Oke, kita lanjut aja. Oke, kita masuk ya ke Lucius Albus Potter. Tadi kalau kalian melihat di atas tuh ada namanya.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be.
Salah save ya. Kalau kalian auto save, kalian nggak bisa mengikuti rincian cerita dari Kalian channel guys. Saya Oke, kita kembali lagi di Kalian channel. Nah, ini kita tadi melanjutkan dari herbology ya. Jadi kita ambil aja ya. Kita ke misi-misi utama ya. Ke poison class.
On another adventure, are we?
Okay.
I accidentally lost.
Revelio.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Ya baik guys. Oh itu guys, apa namanya, kunci ke harta karun asrama guys. Nah sip. Oke, kita dapat nih guys. House token ya.
Revelio.
Nah, kayak gitu-gitu guys. Jadi ada chest yang bisa kita apa namanya? Bongkar ya. Ini Profesor
Potions is one of the most challenging and
Profesor Sharp
hazardous
ya.
subjects taught
Kalau kalian
at
ingat
this
dulu
school.
di Harry Potter
As
tuh
fifth years, you will be
bagian
required to
ramuan
reach
itu
new
siapa?
heights of both
Legendary
discipline
Professor
and
Snape.
intellect.
Nah, jadi itu salah satu karakter yang
You will
plot
begin this
twist-nya itu
term
sangat
by
berpengaruh
brewing
besar
a
ke jalan cerita Harry
Wiggenweld
Potter.
potion.
Yang kalian tadinya
Mr.
membenci
Picard,
Profesor Snape,
can you tell
ternyata
us why
dia
this
dibalik
particular
orang
potion
melindungi Harry
might
Potter.
come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld
Oke, saat
potion can
ini
be
kita
used to
menghadapi
sterilize and
guru
heal
dari
a
ramuan itu,
variety of
Profesor
injuries.
Sharp.
It
Apakah
can
Profesor
heal
Sharp ini
some
seperti
injuries,
Snape?
but not all.
Nah, kita
Point for
ya, jalan
Ravenclaw.
cerita Hogwarts lagi sih.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Hati-hati kalian mau
You never
puasa,
know when
ya
you
kan?
might need it.
Beli gorengan ya kan, sop buah. Nah tuh, jadi hati-hati, jangan terlalu banyak, nanti takutnya sakit tenggorokan guys.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Jadi kita disuruh
Please be meticulous when
setiap
adding powder
gerakannya
to
tuh
your
pakai
potions.
emosi guys.
One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Oke.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I
Itu
do
salah
say
satu
so myself.
keluarga dari Weasley
Pleasure
guys.
to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oke.
Keep your
Kita cari nih guys.
organized and free.
Oke.
penuh nih guys. Kayak kulit anjing tuh ya. Apa gimana? Horror office. Gear nih guys. Kacamata guys.
Revelio.
Feeder nih guys. Oke, ada dapat semua guys ya. Kita kembali ke Garrett Weasley.
Here's the formula you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Diddney or crush it?
Endurance
Wrong
potion.
answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Ini untuk yang apa dari ya guys ya. Nah ini bisa nambah pertahanan dari kita nih guys. Tender oh bisa buat ngeluarin apa namanya petir ya guys. Focus, maksima, invisibility nih guys. Itu bisa ngilang. Oke, kita buat ini dulu ya. Kita tunggu nih 23 detik. Oke, sebentar lagi guys. Oke, udah selesai nih guys. Sip.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oke. Sudah selesai nih untuk potion class ya guys.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Oh ini level 12 guys. Oke, kita ke misi selanjutnya aja ya guys ya. Oke, kita ke cash. Kita ke menikmati owner. Oke.
Revelio.
Kunci lagi nih guys.
Our neighbour at home knows someone who's related to the...
Mantap guys. Wah, hilang guys. Mana tadi ya? Kunci tadi kemana guys?
Revelio.
Oh, itu kunci tadi guys. Hilang. Wah, ini lapangan Quidditch guys. Ini mau kemana nih? Bentar guys, kita nambung. Oke. Wah, jauh juga ya guys.
Revelio.
Kita belum belajar buka kunci nih guys. Bis classroom. Wah, jauh juga guys. Mana dia? Oh, ke Hogsmeade guys. Ke Hogsmeade. Lower Hogsfield. Pantes guys, jauh. Oke. Ini kita belum belajar pakai sapu terbang guys. Kalau udah pakai sapu terbang mah enak, cepet guys. Apa itu? Clipping touch full. Kita masih cupu nih guys. Main jauh ya.
Revelio.
What? Apa itu? Oh, udah dekat nih guys. Oh, itu dekat danau. Wah.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ini tempat rumahnya Ingrid bukan sih guys? Bukan ya?
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Oh, ini bisa kita jual nih guys. Ntar ya.
I never thought Ranrok's loyalists would go this far.
Bisa dijual di sini nih guys.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have
Kita
no trouble
jual-jualin
selling
aja nih guys
this.
ya.
Thank you.
Kita beli nih guys. Ini ingredientnya. Obat buat ini guys.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Buat jaga-jaga.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Revelio.
Oke, masih dikunci guys.
I never thought Ranrok's loyalists would go this far.
Oke, kita ke misi guys.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrok and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrok, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
What's going on here?
Ini ada sesuatu yang ingin disampaikan tadi ya.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy
siapa nih,
with my
guys?
research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oh, ini jahat guys.
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Oh udah. Oh iya
Leave
iya.
her alone.
Ini guys, bentar ya guys. guys, kembali lagi berbuka puasa untuk kalian yang beragama Muslim. Jangan kekenyangan, makan dengan hati-hati, pelan-pelan, nikmati ya guys. Oke, kita kembali lagi. Kita dapat jubah nih guys. Oh, bagus nih guys.
Ya Allah.
Nih udah dapat jubah apa ini guys? The Slytherin. Lumayan nih, tag kita jadi nambah 53 guys. Terus ini kita dapat shawl nih. Ntar dijual aja lah guys. Ada. Oh, lagi ngelawan guys. Oke, dibakar guys. Oke. Ada lagi guys. Ini kita kalau di Harry Potter pelahap maut nih guys. Wah, ada Harry nih guys. Kalian mau main Mobile Legend. Ini apa ini? Collection you got. Oh, kalau kita ngalahin tuh kita dapat karakter nih guys.
Time to cheat. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere. Tell Rook to find himself.
Come on. Release me. Stop that right now.
Rebellion.
Stupid.
You never stood a chance.
Gile.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy.
Lihat bawah guys, lupa.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take
Tell Rook to find himself.
dead body. Not so tough now, are ya?
Why would you think you could defeat me?
Oke guys. Gila ya. Level hard ya pertarungannya.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oke, lawannya guys.
You're nowhere. We can
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Stupefy. You'll take this. You're the top of my dead body.
Tell Rook to find himself.
Knew you would still have it.
Oke. Oke.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Oh, tadi aturan pakai ini ya guys ya. Kita manfaatin cash dari sini ya. Cash Incendio. Rolling, dodge rolling 10. Oh iya ya. Oke deh.
You're right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Tentaranya Rockwood
She's a
nih, dia
travelling vendor.
ngincer si
Here's what's
mana
going on in the Highlands
Red
before
ini ya,
I do.
guys.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio.
Ini apa lagi nih, guys? Ada rahasia apa nih? Lingkaran.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Incendio!
Taruh di sini, guys.
Whoa! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Revelio. What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pirates.
Incendio. Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink. Merlin himself would be proud.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oke, kita udah selesai nih ya misi dari Merlin ya guys. Hilang guys.
Revelio.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows
notes
about the
in
old book
courtyard.
you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Dimanakah itu? Oh, di sini guys. Oke, kita pakai teleport aja guys. Travel. Atau fast move ya. Oke, kita udah sampai di sini. Kita menuju ke courtyard. Nah, kalian ingat nah, di sini nih guys. Di sini ada apa? Order the Phoenix guys. Baik juga sih. Goblet of Fire juga di sini. Ini salah satu jembatan yang memorial ya, memorable. Scoop knows that what you found is missing something Scoop doesn't believe. Okay.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Search the next note.
Revelio.
Gimana tuh guys? Ini apa ya? Oh, ini buat ini guys, buat manjat. Almost there, head of pumpkins just done found stone circle, look on shut up them. You may be able to help pull broken hearts group. Oh, tempatnya Hagrid guys.
Ah, I think I know just the place.
Tempatnya Hagrid. Nah, situ tuh.
Revelio. Okay, young children must be accessing cars by now. May scope at the water edge, broken dock. Oh, down to the
guys.
water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Oh, di bawah sini guys. Oh, ini apa nih guys?
Incendio.
Apa itu
for
guys.
coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Okay, how do you know about...
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio!
Oh, yes. Piye iki? Banyak banget guys. Apa harus melawan satu-satu? PR juga ya. Itulah tantangan guys level 12. Siapa ini guys?
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Ini guys, isinya. Ini ruang kayak ruang serbaguna guys.
Could it be a visitor?
Oke.
Oh, ooh.
Pakainya di bawah aja dia.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio!
Oh, untuk nyalain itu guys, lilinnya.
Map. It doesn't to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Lumos. Where did you suggest we meet?
Near the forest. Easy enough to find from the castle. Look for a tangle of thick black trees.
Itu cara buat kita ngeliat hantu guys.
I suppose if that's the way to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Okay. Map. Kita belajar Expelliarmus dulu ya guys. Expelliarmus. Oke, travel ya. Nah tadi kita udah memenuhi persyaratan untuk mempelajari Expelliarmus ya guys. Expelliarmus tuh seperti memantulkan guys, atau menyerang ya. Oke, kita ke ruangannya. Defense against the dark arts. Nah, kita turun guys, bukan naik. Turun. Oh ini nih. Oke guys. Kunci guys. Kuncinya nih guys. Salah. Oke. Oh. Oke. House token dapat lagi, guys. Nah, ini kita pelajari. Map. Oke, kembali pagi nih, guys. Oh, kita tidur di dalam sini, guys. Oke, kita pelajari mantra baru, guys ya. Experience. Wah. Protego.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oke, kita bisa buka Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Oke.
Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right.
Oke, dorong guys ya.
But keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Expelliarmus.
Still at it,
Oke. Oke, tinggal 12 lagi guys ya. Oke, sampai sini dulu guys. Kita sudah mempelajari Expelliarmus. Kita lanjutkan di lain waktu, di lain kesempatan untuk membongkar rahasia-rahasia apa yang disembunyikan dari Lucius Albus Potter dan apa niat dari Ranrok untuk mengincar halaman buku yang hilang ya guys. Atau rahasia-rahasia apa yang ingin Ranrok incar untuk menguasai dunia sihir. Oke, terima kasih untuk waktu dan kesempatan yang telah kalian berikan untuk tetap menyaksikan Rocket Dance Channel ya guys. Oke, see you in the next video and stream. Thank you. Dadah.